Hey guys, what is up? Welcome. How are you? I hope you guys are having an amazing Thursday. For today's drink, we have another smoothie. I'm really trying to get back on these. In here, we basically have spinach, banana, my typical, blueberries, chia seeds, flax seeds, a little bit of beet juice, and H2O. Pretty good, very tasty, as I usually say. So for today, I wanted to play around with some new makeup that I recently picked up from Too Faced. So everything is just in here. This is like my little bin for now. The Huda Beauty Advent Calendar box. So yeah, Too Faced recently released 4 brand new little babies that I spoke about in yesterday's video. So I'll have that video linked down below. And yeah, I want them to get ready with me using one of the palettes. Usually, it's like, come on, get to the point. So I'll tell you, usually my get ready with me videos is not on this location. It's like over there. But the lighting sucks. I mean, it pisses me off so badly. Like, my dream would be to have someone professional come here and kind of like hook up the lighting, you know, because it gets me so annoyed. So for me, I prefer to film in front of the window, even though I don't do get ready with me videos here usually. We'll try it. We'll see if it works out. I have my leggings from Aritzia that I just purchased and it's pretty comfortable. This right here is Zara, earrings, Zara, and we are hooking it up today. Okay, so here are what the little ones look like. Love these guys. They have a few other ones that they released prior to these, and I'm just obsessed with the formula and the cutesiness. So these do retail for $27 each. They used to be $25 like the older ones, but they raised the price $2. I'm thinking like, why? You know what I mean? Would it really make a difference for them? Kind of would for us, for me. Meaning like if these were $25 to begin with, keep it at that, and it kind of gives more like value to the brand, like more respect to them, you know? For me, I see it in a way where it's like, okay, they see that they do so well, so let's, you know, rank up the price tag by $2. And even though it's $2, it's still $2, you know? What? 2, 4, 6, 8 extra dollars for these guys, you know? It's fine though. I'm really happy with these. I recently received them. I swatched them so far and they're really nice. So they do amazing with these little guys. So the first palette that we have up is this guy right over here. This one right here is called the Light My Fire palette, and it smells like cinnamon hearts. How cute is this one? And I guess it does have a cinnamony kind of smell, like a spicy cinnamon candy smell. Not bad, not my favorite though. So in these little palettes, we do get 8 shades in total. In here specifically, we get 5 mattes, 1 satin, and 2 metallic. So a little bit of everything. And as you guys can see, this palette definitely leans more towards the warm toned side. Next up, we have the That's My Jam palette, which is the one that spoke to my heart like the most. This right here smells like a berry jam, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I love the tones in here. Everything about this palette is so cute. So in here, we are getting 4 mattes and 4 metallics. And I would say there's definitely a nice neutral vibe to this, but there's also a few pops of colors as well, but still pretty wearable, not like too bright kind of thing, you know? Next up, we have the Let's Play palette, and this right here is supposed to smell like a bubble gum. I don't know how spot on the smell really is. It doesn't really smell like bubblegum to me. With this one, we get 4 mattes and 4 metallics. With this one as well, there is a nice neutral vibe to it, but the only thing that kind of makes it different is like that pop of pink, I would say. And then the final one that we have here is this Kitty Likes to Scratch palette. This one here is supposed to smell like Tequila Sunrise. It smells okay. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know. With this one, we get 3 mattes. We also get a matte with gold glitter. And then we get, what, 2 satins and then 2 metallics. So definitely more diverse in regards to finishes. I love the sound of this, you know? It's so cute. And I love this too. Before we get started, I did want to mention that these 2 palettes, the Light My Fire palette and the Kitty Likes to Scratch palette, are very neutral palettes that we've seen over and over again. A bunch of you guys did mention that you feel like it's recycled shades, which probably is the case. I mean, let's be real here. For me, I really do like the formula so far. I love the packaging, so it's kind of like a win. And I do generally use these shades a lot. These shades I use not as much as I used to, but I feel like I still would be able to create a lot of looks with this, and I would get use out of it, you know? Plus, they're great mixing palettes. And then in regards to these 2, I would say they are definitely more unique than the previous 2. They're a bit more playful, maybe a little bit more fun, great to mix and match with. I think these 2 together would look beautiful on the eyes. And then also with these palettes, if you really like look at them, they are shades that we've seen, you know, but I don't know if we necessarily saw these specific color stories per se. I'm pretty happy with these so far, and I just am excited, you know. But for today, I'm going to use the That's My Jam eyeshadow palette. I love this one. From the 4, I think it's my favorite. There's just something really cute about this one, and I get inspired. So I do have my lids set already. I'm gonna go in with this shade right over here to build up in the crease. I'm also going to use the Friends and Makeup Revolution mirror here that one of my subscribers, Izzy, got me for my birthday. This is the cutest, plus it has a great mirror. I love it. Yeah, this right here is a solid mirror. I'm firstly going to go in with the JH30 brush and pretty much work that shade in the crease very lightly. I think this shade is actually really gorgeous. It's applying stunningly, really fast, very easy, seamless. Not bad for our first transition. I am going to go in with layer number 2 with the same shade to build up a little bit more, because I really want to see this as a transition when I place more shades on top, you know? Okay, once that shade is built up, I'm going to go in with this beautiful color right over here. It's like a deep brown with a hint of like a purple undertone to it. With that, I'm going to use it on an M441 brush from Morphe. Pick it up on the brush, it picks up beautifully, and then work that also on the outer part of the eye and sweeping it inwards pretty much. This shade is absolutely gorgeous. I love the undertone of this. It is sticking to one area to the most part, but I'm trying to like blend it to see. I think I need a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit and put it higher up in the crease, leaving my eyes slightly open and kind of like wiggling the vibe. It definitely looks much better. This shade is really gorgeous. It just did take me a little bit of time to build up and blend out, so probably not the easiest shade to blend, but I feel like if you give it like an extra minute or two, you should be good. I'm just blending it out like even more seamlessly with the bigger brush I used before, the JH30. Okay, so I don't know where I left off with you guys. I did the cut crease on my Instagram stories. If you guys aren't following me there, then and you want to see it, you can definitely follow me. I just did the cut crease with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's not the bestest ever. I'm not professional at this, but I tried. I was about to give up, let me tell you. The next shade I'm going to go in with is this beautiful purple. It's like a duochrome purple blue. And I'm going to just pretty much put that on top of the somewhat cut crease that I've done. And this right here is a Morphe M421 brush. I did a cut crease with this, and I'm going to apply the shade on top because it's a more denser brush, so it really packs it on, or I would assume it does from what I remember. So that's pretty much it for the lids. I'm going to go ahead and do the lower lash line right now. And for that, I'm going to use the purpley mauve tone brown shade, the same one that we use in the outer V area. And this is just a small shader brush. Put on some liner, lashes, and mascara, and I'll see you guys in a few. So here's what the full look looks like. Yikes. This eye is tearing to no end. I am struggling, so whatever. But I do like the look that I created. I'm not gonna say it's anything too extravagant, too special. Like I could probably create this with other palettes too. Also, this palette did swatch better than it actually applied on the eye. I still want to play around with it a little bit more, but so far I did have a little bit of a hard time with this one. However, once it was blended out, it looked amazing, and I think it looks solid. The colors do stay in place, and they are pretty saturated. I'll definitely keep you guys posted in regards to if these are worth the money. Even though they're only $27 each, obviously that's still money, and you know, taking away the cuteness of it, is it worth it? Honestly, I'll tell you 50% of it for me is the cuteness, and 50% for this specific product is the shadows, because there's a vibe with these and I feel pretty inspired by them. But of course, I'll play around with them a little bit more and keep you informed. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know how helpful this video really was. I'm kind of getting annoyed because this eye is on another level of ocean land. But I hope you guys still enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. I don't do a ton of these videos too often just because the lighting situation. I just have to find someone to hook it up for me, and then you'll be seeing, you know, get ready with me videos day in, day out, and then you'll be like, Liora, can you stop it with these? I'll be like, no, I'm continuing this. But anyways, I'm looking forward to reading your comments down below. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.